Good morning, boys and girls. It's Miss Myers and Mrs. Ruhl. And we are here recording our last morning routine video for you guys. So I hope you enjoy. And we're going to start off with our morning song.
Let's sing hello, 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 it's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 we've come to sing and play. Let's sing hello to Elena.
Let's sing hello to Emma.
Let's sing hello to Brody.
Let's sing hello to Edison.
It's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 it's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 we've come to sing and play. Let's sing hello to Isaiah.
Let's sing hello to Luke.
Let's sing hello to Will Mason.
Let's sing hello to Maddie.
It's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 it's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 we've come to sing and play. Let's sing hello to Bella.
Let's sing hello to Wilker.
Let's sing hello to Deacon.
Let's sing hello to Elin.
It's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 it's a happy preschool day. Let's sing hello, 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 we've come to sing and play. Let's sing hello to Lily.
Let's sing hello to Zeke.
Let's sing hello to Miss.Myers.
Let's sing hello to Mrs. Ruhl.
Let's sing
hello to Leo. It's a happy preschool day. And good morning to all the other preschool families watching.
All right, boys and girls, let's do our pledges. Let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's say the Christian flag pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Christian flag and to the Savior for whose kingdom it stands, one Savior, crucified, risen, and coming again with life and liberty for all who believe.
All right, boys and girls, let's sing God Bless America.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, when we fall. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Boys and girls, this is the last time we'll be practicing this memory verse, and it's from James 1:19. My beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. And this month is self-control, and so this is teaching us about being good listeners, thinking before we speak, and not getting angry quickly. All of that is self-control. All right, let's do our song. My beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1:19. My beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1:19. My beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1:19. My beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. James 1:19. Yay! All righty. Boys and girls, we're going to go right through our alphabet, and Miss Myers and I thought it would be fun to do the who let the letter out. Ready? Who let the A out? Ah, 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 ah. Who let the B out? B, 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 b. Who let the C out?
Who let the D out?
D, 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 D.
Who let the E out?
A, 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 A.
Who let the F out? Who let the G out?
G, 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 G.
Who let the H out? Who let the I out?
E, 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 E.
Who let the J out?
J, 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 J.
Who let the K out? Who let the L out?
O, 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 O.
Who let the M out? Who let the N out?
N, 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 N.
Who let the O out?
Ah, 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 ah.
Who let the P out? Who let the Q out?
Qua, 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 qua.
Who let the R out?
Ro, 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 ro.
Who let the S out? Who let the T out? Who let the U out?
Ah, 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 ah.
Who let the V out?
V, 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 v.
Who let the W out?
Wa, 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 wa.
Who let the X out? Who let the Y out?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Who let the Z out?
Z, 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 z. And boys and girls, on that CD, remember, she doesn't do the long vowel sounds. She only did the short sounds. So she didn't do A, E, I, O, U. But that's fine. You know those say their names. Here.
January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. 12, 12, 12, 12 months, 12 months come in every year. 12, 12, 12, 12 months come in every year.
Boys and girls, if you look, we are in the month of May. I was walking through the park one day in the very, very month of May. And May is the shortest name of all of the months. July is a 4-letter word, but May is only 3 letters. And we know that April showers bring May flowers, so they've decorated this. Lots of people bicycling now that May is here, and lots of pretty flowers will be coming up. Alrighty, let's do our counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13. And here is 13. It's a 1 and a 3. So we see that pattern. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. And let's talking about patterns. Let's take a peek here. So we have tulip, tulip, daisy, daffodil, daffodil. Tulip, tulip, daisy, daffodil, daffodil. Tulip, tulip, daisy. Oh, tomorrow should be daffodil. So let's see if we give that letters. It's A, B, C, C. A, B, C, C. A, B, and then it would go to C. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Let's flip this back up here. So we had May Day, which the celebration of spring coming. And then we had Mother's Day this past Sunday. What a fun day that was to let Mommy know how much we love her. And boys and girls, the last Monday of the month will be Memorial Day. And we said that is a time that we honor those who have served in the military that have now gone to heaven. And it's also a time a lot of families like to go see their family or friends that have gone to heaven, even if they weren't in the military, and they'll put flowers there at the grave. So we have those special, remember, I'm going to start with them, May Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. Well, let's get to the days of the week. Days of the week.
Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week.
There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So if our 13 is here, we run up and let's sing our way down.
There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's
Wednesday. Oh, there you go, Wednesday, middle of the week. And the year is 2020, or as we know, some people like to call it 2020. Let's hop over here to our seasons.
Winter, spring, summer, fall, there are seasons for and all. Weather changes, sun and rain and snow. Leaves fall down and flowers grow.
Miss Myers, do you want to go do a peek out the window?
Sure thing.
See if we can figure that out.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Look how green that grass is. And the leaves are coming out more and more on the trees. So boys and girls, we are still in the season of spring, when everything is fresh and green and new. Lots of baby animals born this season too. The Bible is the best
Book I know, I'll lend to my feet as I go. If I have a question or wonder what to do, God gave us His Word, His wonderful Word. God gave us His Word for me and you.
Boys and girls, it's so pretty out today that Miss Myers and I thought it would be fun to come outside. So today, the story I'm going to do is going to be copied. It's a story that Mrs. Ewan got together for us. And we had this with another story where I read the copy. So Jill Kemp is the author and Richard Gunther is the illustrator. And she's taken the Bible story and she's putting it into her own words. And this story is Jairus' daughter. And this is from the book of Mark, chapter 5. And we know Mark is New Testament. And Mark would have been during Jesus' time here on earth. Jairus hurried to find Jesus. Please come quickly. My little girl is very sick. I know you can make her better, he said. So here's Jairus pleading with Jesus. They were walking to Jairus' house when someone came to tell them it was too late. The little girl had died. So here's Jesus, and here's Jairus, and then here are some people that have come to say the little girl, has passed away, and so of course they're crying. It is no use Jesus going now, but Jesus kept walking. A crowd followed to see what he would do. So now the people are like, well, if she's already passed away, why is he still going to the house? When Jesus got to Jairus' house, everyone was crying. The little girl was only 12 years old. They were all sad. Jesus went into the room where the little girl lay dead. He took her by the hand and said, "Little girl, I say to you, arise." So arise means to get up. The girl sat up straight away. She was alive. Jesus said, "Give her something to eat." It was a miracle. Jairus had seen Jesus make his dead daughter come alive again. Only Jesus could do such a miracle. And boys and girls, look how happy her mommy and daddy are that she has risen and she had died. But that was Jesus, and he performed that miracle. He was the Son of God. And I love how Jesus, even though people said, oh, it's too late, Jesus just moved ahead because he knew that he could help that little girl. And what a blessing that was. All right, Mr. Leo, this is your last time. Whoops, being the helper, so you get to be the mailman. What's in the mail today, today? What's in the mail today? What's in the mail today, today? What's in the mail today? All right, Leo, got it? Yep, okay, here we go. Come on over. Ooh, there's our envelope. Pre-K class. Oh, Leo. Look at, whoop, there goes. Look at the letter. Well, you would look if you could, couldn't you? Here, let me take that hat off. Oopsie. There we go, bud. Do you see it? It's letter Y, isn't it? Yes, this is our very last letter. We have done all 26 letters now. So this is letter Y week. And this picture is yarn. Oh, I hear yep, that yes sound, yarn. And that is something that people will use if they want to crochet or knit. That's sometimes somebody might, you might buy them, or somebody might have made mittens for you, or a hat or a scarf, and they could have crocheted that or knitted it. All right, Leo, here you go, buddy. Oh, you like this stuff, don't you? Yogurt. There's that, yogurt. Ooh, that's strawberry yogurt. That's pretty delicious. Okay, Leo. Oh, do you like to play this? Yo-yo. I love the word yo-yo because it's Y-O and then a hyphen, that little straight line, and then Y-O. It only has really 2 letters in it, and they're repeated. Yo-yo. All righty. Leo, you know what that is? No, that's a yam. That's a yam. And there's the word, yam. Yeah. Oh, do you see those? Yeah, we have those on our alphabet cards. This is a yak. Yak. And these animals, when God created them, he gave them a nice big fur coat to wear so they can tolerate the cold. You know what else is interesting? They don't have a lot of sweat glands. Like in the summer when we go outside and it's hot, our body will sweat to help cool us down. But they are typically where it's cold, so they don't have a lot of sweat glands. That helps them stay warm too. And they're strong too. They're used like we might use a horse here to pull something. So they're a pretty strong animal. Oh, we have one of these in the room, don't we? A yardstick. We've looked at that before. Yardstick. And that's not a compound word, huh? They've got that as 2 words, yardstick. And it measures a yard, which is 3 feet. And I think I've done that before in the room before, where we're taking a ruler and put it across there 3 times. Ooh, this is a yacht. This is a beautiful, fancy boat. And we're back to the beginning, Leo. Okay? All right, let's go through them again. Yarn, yogurt, yo-yo, yam, yak, yardstick, yacht. And our letter is Y. Yeah. So let's look at this week's letter. This is the uppercase Y and the lowercase y. When you go to make an uppercase Y, this is so nifty. It's like making our V from last week. I slant down, slant up, and then I come to that point and go straight down. So let's watch that again. Start at the top left corner, slant down, slant up. So if you look at that, you've got a V, and then I come to that point and I go straight down. That's our uppercase Y. Now lowercase y is very different. I'm going to start at the left-hand corner. I'm going to slant down and put my brakes on. Then I'm going to pick up my finger. In this case, if you're writing, you'll pick up your crayon or pencil or marker. And then I'm going to come to the right side and I'm going to slant and go all the way down. So it's only 2 strokes, 2 movements. Start at the left-hand corner, slant down, put put my brakes on. Pick up, go to the right side, slant, and go all the way down so it'll have a tail. And its tail goes under the line. The sound of Y is Y. Look who we have here, our little yaks. These yaks are Yolanda and Yoshiko. And Mrs. Ruhl's already told you from the mail a little bit about yaks. I love how God thinks about the animals, that he would think about how best they could live and survive and what they needed. So he gave them that nice furry coat because they live in a cold climate. So those are our yaks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And our fruit of the Spirit is self-control. And remember, that's when, even though we really think we want to do something we shouldn't be doing, we make the choice to do the right thing. That's using our self-control.